you know how they say once you know something, you can't go back. It's like, oh, I can't go back to that anymore. Like, I know. Oh, man. It's like, oh, man. You're like, oh. Okay, I got to do it differently now. And we have. We get in relationships that, yeah, it can really put a number on us, can it? But guess what? Those relationships shouldn't define us. Okay? That doesn't define you for the rest of your life. That was a situation you were in. And guess what? At the time you were in that relationship, you were a certain way too. Do you get this, ladies? I know all four of us can honestly pledge right now and go, oh yeah, we were so different. We were not aware like we are now. Oh my God, the things that we did in our past, relationship, we won't do again. Do you all feel that way? Do you look back at your relationship and say, oh my goodness, I didn't know I did that and allowed that. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I say this? Why did I this? Why did I that? Why did I this? Why did I that? Why did I that? This is beautiful. I am telling you. Don't worry, because this is why that won't happen again. Don't be afraid that you're going to get yourself in that thing, because when you really look at me and you really know, all of you, you're not going to ever do that again. You're like, no. It didn't serve any of us, right? It didn't serve any of us. So guess what? Now we're going to do it different. Now we get to do it different. Now we get to be more aware. Now we get to communicate with him. And I know I needed to get into, we're at 6:25. It's okay. You'll get everything. Don't worry. But I think this was good. I think if I would have brought intimate communication right now, it would have like, let me tap in there. So the reason why I am asking you ladies to continue going all in for yourself and going all in on this course, as weird as whatever comes up, go through it until you know you're good with it. And the reason why, because I know something. I know something really, really juicy. Like, really, really, really juicy. When you do this and you get your guy, it's actually not this hard. I'm telling you. It's really just us clearing ourselves, okay? It's clearing ourselves and allowing the universe to start over with us. That's what happens, okay? It's a clear and a start over, and it's beautiful. But when we get them, and we get ourselves in these relationships, what we can create with a man is an intimacy and a communication that you'll never have with anybody else. It is a vulnerability, a releasing of ourselves to be in this intimate communication with the man that is almost, if I can say the word correctly, like a euphoria, like something I can't explain it until you're actually in it, And the way you get in it, and we all can get in it. It's available for all of us. Is getting the right one, and communicating and showing up and understanding that we're not going to allow that bull anymore. Okay? We're not going to allow that bull anymore. We're actually going to do it differently so they can treat us differently, and we're going to treat them differently. But I really need you guys to understand how communicating and how being real and how being honest and how understanding that when we talk to them, it is honestly our duty to tell them the truth.